Question number 7 is find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2, -5 and -2, 9. Okay, so point is lying on the x-axis, so its y coordinate will be 0. Okay, so let the point be P. Since it is lying on x-axis, so y coordinate will be 0, so x, 0. That's why we will write the coordinate of point P as x, 0. Okay, x we are not knowing, y coordinate we are knowing because it is lying on x-axis. Okay, and the other given points be a 2, -5 and b -2, 9. Okay, so point is equidistant from a and b. Okay, it means point P is equidistant from a and b, so AP will be equal to BP, right? So we can write AP square will be equal to BP square, right? Now AP square will be how much? X -2 whole square plus 0 minus of -5, so 0 plus 5 whole square equals to, because of the square I am not writing under root here. Okay, BP square, so x minus of -2, that is x plus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 9 whole square. So how much we will get? Now open the bracket, so x a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab, so it will become x square plus 2 square is how much? 4 minus 2ab, so 2 into x into 2, that is minus 4x, plus 0 plus 5 is 5, 5 square is how much? 25, equals to again a plus b whole square, so a square plus b square plus 2ab, so x square plus 2 square, 2 square is how much? 4 plus 2ab, 2 into x into 2, that is 4x, plus 0 minus 9 is how much? Minus 9, minus 9 square is how much? 81. So this x square and x square got cancelled. Now it became a linear equation in one variable. So what we will do? We will bring the variable on one side and constants on other side. So minus 4x, this 4x will come this side, it will become minus 4x equals to 4 plus 81, how much? 85, and 25 plus 4, 29, 29 will go this side, so it will become minus 29. So how much we are getting? Minus 4x, minus 8x equals to 85 minus 29 is 56. So we will get x equals to 56 by minus 8, that is nothing but minus 7. So what are the coordinates of P? So P is minus 7, 0. This is our answer. If you want to cross check your answer, then take the coordinate of P as minus 7, 0 and find AP, then find BP and check whether AP and BP are equal or not. If they are equal, it means your answer is correct. Let's move to the question number 8. Question number 8 is find the value of y for which the distance between the points P 2, -3 and Q 10, y is 10 units. Okay, so here we are not knowing this y coordinate, this coordinate only we have to find. So according to question PQ is given how much? 10 units. Okay, coordinate of P we are knowing, coordinate of Q, x coordinate we are knowing, but y coordinate we are not knowing, that we have to find. So what we will do? We will use distance formula, we will put these coordinates here and we will put distance equals to 10. Okay, and we will find y. So let's start. So we will get 10 equals to under root of x2 minus x1, that is 10 minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1, that is y minus of minus 3, so it will come plus 3 whole square. Okay, now see here we need to remove this root to make the calculation simple. So what we will do to remove the root? We will square both the sides, means we will square LHS and we will square RHS. So squaring both sides, what we will get? 10 square is how much? 100 equals to 10 minus 2 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square. Now 10 minus 2 whole square is how much? 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 square is how much? 64 plus y plus 3 whole square, that is nothing but y square plus 3 square is how much? 9 plus 2ab, that is 2 into y into 3. So it will become 6y. Okay, so 100 equals to this much. 64 plus 9 is how much? 73. 73 will come this side, so it will become minus 73 equals to y square plus 6y. Okay, so what we are getting? Y square plus 6y equals to, why I am writing this on the left hand side? Because variable is always written on the left hand side. 100 minus 73. 100 minus 73 is how much? 27. 27. So y square plus 6y minus 27 equals to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation, so we will solve it by breaking the middle term. So how to break the middle term? So y square plus, now see here, a is how much? 1. C is how much? Minus 27. So we have to break 6 in such a way that product is how much? Minus 27. So can we write 6 as 9 and minus 3? 9 minus 3 is 6 and 9 into minus 3 is how much? Minus 27. So we will write 6y as 9y minus 3y minus 27 equals to 0. See here, 9y minus 3y is how much? 6y, and 9 into minus 3 is how much? Minus 27. Okay. So what is common here? Y. So y into y plus 9. What is common here? Minus 3. So take minus 3 common. So what is remaining? Y, and minus I have taken common, so it will become plus, and 27 by 3 is how much? 9 equals to 0. Now y plus 9 is common, so y plus 9 into, what is remaining? Y. What is remaining here? Minus 3 equals to 0. So either y plus 9 will be 0 or y minus 3 will be 0. Why? Because a into b is 0. So either a will be 0 or b will be 0 or both will be 0. Then only it will become 0. So if y plus 9 will be 0, then we will get y equals to minus 9. And if y minus 3 will be 0, then we will get y equals to 3. Okay. So either y equals to minus 9 or y equals to 3 will be the answer. So that is our answer.